My Bad, a new show on CW22 where the defendant gets to speak their point of view. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? You're bad.
My bad.
Both are bads, actually.
Watch My Bad every Saturday night at 2 a.m. on CW22. Welcome to MyBadTV, and I'm Larry Lamont. This is a show where the defendant gets to speak their point of view. Some a little crazy, some a little wild, but most definitely I feel like you'll like it. Stick around, and I'll see you when you get back.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Got that 2 Chainz, Johnny Aiko, Trey Songz right here on the People Station. Till tomorrow. Good evening, people. We are Choice. What's up, Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill? It's your girl, Emanata I'm Butterfly, and you're watching my man, Larry Lamont, right here on the CW22 on MyBadTV. And make sure you check me out Monday through Saturday, 1 to 6 p.m. on Choice FM. Now back to MyBadTV. Yeah.
Fat Cat, what can I say? Yo, that was a young man with an old soul. And you know what I mean by that? That brother was way ahead of his time. I'm talking about like 15. You know, a lot of people use school for one thing, but Fat Cat used it for numerous of things. But this story's gonna get real interesting real quick. It's got a twist to it. Stick around, tell me what you think, and I'll see you when you get back.
Yo, how you doing? Yo, my name's Tahir Drum, but everybody down here in Raleigh, North Carolina know me as Fat Cat. Born and raised in New York, South Jamaica, Queens. You know what I'm talking, discussion tonight is basically about my life, how it, I wouldn't say how it began, but how it happened, you know what I mean? 15, come down here hustling, running drugs, and doing what I'm doing. It caused a storm in my life where I went to prison for 20 years, only did 10 for armed robbery and attempted murder, you know what I mean? And I was 15 at the time. I did 10 years off of 20. Basically like 1993, I was coming back and forth down here. My parents wanted to move down here. I didn't want to come down here, period, at first. I did not want to be down here. I wanted to move to Atlanta, you know what I mean? So in the process of coming back and forth down here, they enrolled me in school in Garner Senior High, which is Garner, I think it's Garner High now, whatever. But that was in 1993. And I was hustling. I bought a little pack here and there for this guy and all that. Everything just went left, you know what I mean? Everything really went left, you know. His gun jammed, mine didn't. The thing was, I was already selling drugs. I already bought some drugs to the school already, showing people trying to sell it to the other kids. You know what I mean? I was already at that point where I was ready to corrupt the whole world. You know what I mean? So with me being from up north and they down south always had a vendetta against up north people. You know what I mean? And I understand that, you know what I mean? So with that being said, with them making a deal with me, their deal was to rob me. You know what I mean? I don't know what's the killing part to kill me or whatever, but their deal was to rob me and take my drugs. It didn't work out for them, and it turned around on them. You know what I mean? And me, I got a short man complex. You know what complex, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody's against me. I'm very defensive, you know what I mean? And I'm still is to this day. Now, at that moment of time in 93, everything went down, but his gun jammed. And with his gun jamming, I went on the tap mode. And the tap mode turned to armed robbery and attempted murder because he lived, you know? I never wish death upon no man, you know what I'm saying, near enemy or anything. But I feel like he deserved this, you know what I mean? I'm never, to this day, I'm not regretful about it. I don't regret it, you know what I mean? To this day, I stand firm about it, you know what I mean? That charge right there, I felt like it was worth it because he was trying to harm me. So with him trying to harm me, I turned the tables on them and harmed him. You know, to this day, right now, I still stand firm. I do not regret what I did. No, when it came up, when we approached each other, I already had the work on me. We supposed to just make a quick exchange, money, work, you know what I mean? I had a pistol on me because just in case. I had a pistol on me just in case if he had a pistol on him, which he did. But the little pistol he had, it jammed him for some reason. So I took that as an opportunity to bring harm to him, you know? Like I said, I don't wish harm to nobody, but I felt like to this day, that's what he wanted. He wanted to bring harm to me. So I brought harm back. It was outside in the front of the school of Garner Senior High. It was outside in the front. It was a homecoming game. It was a football game. So it was a lot of people around. There was a lot of people around. And I didn't really care about a lot of people who seen it or what. Yes, I had a lot of people that wanted to testify against me, you know what I mean? But I didn't care who seen it, who didn't see it. I did it. I actually left something in my locker and I have not been to school for a whole week. I went back to New York and I came back. I have left something important in my locker that I did not need none of them to find. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was something, now it's over with. It was a drug and another clip to a gun. You know what I mean? I had some clothing in there. So basically, I tried to sneak into school. I snuck into school. I went to my locker. Somebody seen me. And when I leave out the school, the police is surrounding the whole school. You got security, you got RPD, you got Garner police. And it was crazy. It was mayhem. The assistant principal, the principal, you know, and then everybody just watching like, oh, boom, boom. They never knew my name. I never gave nobody an actual name, you know what I mean? When I came down here, I had gave them a whole new name, a whole nother name, you know what I mean? So that's basically how I got caught up. You know what I mean? I could have really been scot-free through this, you know what I mean, if I didn't come back. I had left and went back up top and came back, you know what I mean? And my own mama didn't even know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? I told her I'm going to a family house, member house, and I'll be back for the week, you know what I mean? And she agreed, but she didn't know what was going on. So when I came back, I tried to sneak into the school to get what I left in there to leave back out because I was gonna leave for good. I wasn't coming back, you know what I'm saying? I was not coming back. So that's just how I got caught up. That's how I got caught. Basically, at the end of the day, all I can say is my bad.
Raleigh's new hip-hop station is Choice FM 92.1. The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy.
It's The Breakfast Club on Choice FM.
Raleigh now has Choice. Choice FM 92.1 and ilovechoicefm.com.
Don't send your money down the drain. Save on your water bill and help conserve our water resources by replacing your old standard toilet with a new WaterSense high-efficiency toilet and receive a $100 rebate. Or retrofit your existing fixtures with new Save Water kits, available at cashiering located in Durham City Hall. Visit durhamsaveswater.org to find out more.
Now that's savings I can hear. Need to sell your house fast? Go to WeBuyRDU.com. We help people solve complex real estate problems and title issues. WeBuyRDU.com can buy your house fast and pay all cash. We're not realtors looking to list your house, so there are no commissions or costs to work with us. WeBuyRDU.com buys properties in any condition, any area, and any situation. Sell your property fast. Call us now for a fair cash offer at 919-551-5050 or check us out at WeBuyRDU.com. WeBuyRDU.com. WeBuyRDU.com.
My Bad, a new show on CW22 where the defendant gets to speak their point of view. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? You're bad.
My bad.
Both are bads, actually.
Watch My Bad every Saturday night at 2 a.m. on CW22.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Tim Prince, aka TP, aka the Silverback. You know, my life story is a little different than other people's, man. You know, preacher kid, you know, grew up, had both parents in the house, you know, got a little taste of the other side of the world and went with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, every day I was go to school, you know, church every Sunday, or really every week. You know, it just wasn't interesting me for a while, you know what I mean? I got a taste of the street life and ran with it, you know? Nah, the only one out of my group never been to prison, but you know, I seen a lot, I done a lot, you know? You know, my father, like I said, was a preacher, you know, and me and him, we have the best, you know, the best relationship, so I was trying to do everything different from him. You know, when I was out and doing wrong and, you know, was selling drugs and stuff like that, you know, well, like I said earlier, man, you know, out of everybody that I grew up with, I'm the only one that never went to prison, you know. Spent a little time in jail, very little, you know, but I'm the only one that never went to prison. It took one time, bro. For me, I was in Greenville, North Carolina, and I was going to take somebody something, man, and I walked up to the door and I seen this stringy hair go by the window. And I'm thinking, hey, my man probably got a girl in here with him. And when I knocked on the door flung open and this gun's drawn at me. And it was the ATF. And at that point, man, I didn't know what to do. I was just froze, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, they just asked me, they said, yo, who are you? And I said, my name was Chris Jones. Chris, I'm sorry, but I had to use your name, bro. Yeah, I said, I'm Chris Jones. And I told him I need to use the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom? So I guess I threw him off by me wanting to come in instead of go away. So he was like, hurry up. Man, I was in the bathroom just panicking. I don't want to die. When I got out the bathroom, man, I just went out in the car and it was like, you sure you Chris Jones? And I was like, yes, sir. And he said, go. So when I went inside, you know, it was just the ATF was there. That was it, you know, so in a panic, man, you know, like I said, I just flipped it on him. And instead of leaving, I said, let me go in. So I guess that just threw him off, you know what I mean? Gave me enough time to go in the bathroom and get myself together. So when I was walking out of the bathroom, the ATF agent asked me, said, you sure you Chris Jones? And I said, yes, sir, I'm Chris Jones. Never asked me for a license, never asked me for nothing. He just stood there and looked at me and just said, get out. Yeah, at that point, I made some phone calls back to, you know, my boys that was back here, man, let them know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? And told them I was out.
Teddy Wright Bail Bonds is here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We know that people can find themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. We judge no one. Our focus is to get you out of jail as quickly as possible. We will walk you through the court process and offer a free, in-depth consultation. We are very understanding that money can be tight and no one plans on going to jail. But if you do, the caring professionals at Teddy Wright Bail Bonds will be there for you. We have payment programs and even offer online payments on our website. With many years of experience, we know the bail bonding process like no other and will get you back home fast. Call us day or night. We provide services to all 100 counties. For service in Raleigh, call 919-828-8818. For service in Oxford, call 919-702-3900. Or for service in Lewisburg, call 919-340-2245. You can also visit our website for important forms and additional information at www.teddywrightbailbonds.com.
Raleigh's new hip-hop station is Choice FM 92.1. The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, and DJ NV.
It's the Breakfast Club on Choice FM.
Raleigh now has Choice. Choice FM 92.1 and iLoveChoiceFM.com.
Need to sell your house fast? Go to WeBuyRDU.com. We help people solve complex real estate problems and title issues. WeBuyRDU.com can buy your house fast and pay all cash. We're not realtors looking to list your house, so there are no commissions or costs to work with us. WeBuyRDU.com buys properties in any condition, any area, and any situation. Sell your property fast. Call us now for a fair cash offer at 919-551-5050 or check us out at WeBuyRDU.com. WeBuyRDU.com. WeBuyRDU.com.
My Bad, a new show on CW22 where the defendant gets to speak their point of view. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? You're bad.
My bad.
Both are bads, actually.
Watch My Bad every Saturday night at 2 a.m. on CW22.
All right, my name is Sid, better known as Florida. Born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Lived my life there, born and raised. Sit here. I got charged with conspiracy to sell cocaine. Police came to my house, SWAT team came to my house, kicked my door in. I was at a gunpoint with them for about 3 hours. Standoff over here. It was on the news. This was back in 2013. On the news, sitting there, waiting, gun on me, sniper rifles on me. But I was here with everybody thinking that I came and got caught with all this dope and all these guns, and thought I went to jail and started telling on which I don't tell on no about. And we sat here, we sat at stand still for 3 hours. I got locked up, I bonded out. I'm back out here, I'm still raised, I went to prison, I did 6 years. I came home and I'm just trying to get right.
Don't send your money down the drain. Save on your water bill and help conserve our water resources by replacing your old standard toilet with a new WaterSense high-efficiency toilet and receive a $100 rebate. Or retrofit your existing fixtures with new Save Water kits, available at cashiering located in Durham City Hall. Visit durhamsaveswater.org to find out more.
Now that's savings I can hear.
Cut your contribution to climate change by making some small changes around the house. A place to start would be to use your thermostat to reduce your carbon footprint. Setting it at the right temperature based on the weather can save a lot of energy and money. Raise it in the summer so your air conditioning isn't running all the time. In the winter, lower it by a couple of degrees to use less energy to heat your home. It's a small and easy change to make. Reduce your carbon footprint. Act on climate change.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
My Bad, a new show on CW22 where the defendant gets to speak their point of view. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? You're bad.
My bad.
Both are bads, actually.
Watch My Bad every Saturday night at 2 a.m. on CW22. My man C, what can I say? My man $1,000,000 grand. You know what? He lived, he learned, he did what he had to do. He got a beautiful baby, beautiful wife, beautiful mother, but sometimes it costs the whole family. But see, he took the lesson, he learned, he did what he had to do. A lot of action. I want you to check it out. And when you look at it, make sure you come back and talk to me about it. I see you when you get back.
Everything's everything. Normal day in the hustle. Sell coke,
That's what I do. That's what I do for a living. That's how I feed my kids. It is what it is. Leave the house this day. Going to the plug's house. I'm gonna re-up, come back, sell coke again. It is what it is. That's what I do. You know, hop in my truck, go down to the plug's house, come back, thinking everything's fine. On the way back, I'm like, I bought a bottle of liquor. But I'm like, I ain't gonna open this liquor because I'm driving. So I'm gonna keep this liquor in the seat. Not thinking nothing else about it. Pull up in the driveway, van pulls up behind me, jump out, 10 cops, put the beams on me. Like, just straight up put the beams on me. In my mind, I'm thinking right then, at that moment, I'm like, I'm glad I ain't opened this liquor. You know what I mean? But yeah, snatched me out the truck, laid me down on the grass, put me in handcuffs. The police comes up and walks up to me and says, my name is Detective such and such, and I'm investigating this case, da 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 da. Put me in the patrol car, proceed to kick my door in, put guns on my family, my daughter, my wife, my mother, my stepfather, right in, and I'm watching this through the cop window. They go upstairs, tear my house up, tear my kitchen up, find some coke in the house. I got coke in the car. So I'm a dead man already. My bad. I'm already a dead man. They proceed to keep continuously tear my up, tore my truck up, try to take it, try to lock my mom up, try to lock my wife up because I had coke in the house. Completely a dumb day. Completely a dumb day. At the end of the day, it's my bad. Well, when I saw the van pull up, I thought I was finna get robbed. Never thought it was gonna be the police. Like, everything, I had the same routine. Go get the coke, come back home with the coke, bag the coke up, sell the coke out the door. Never thought it was the police, thought was robbing me. My craziest fiend, that would come knock on my window at nighttime. Like, he would come knock on the window, want some coke. Bad off, real bad off. Away from my window. You know what I mean? Not today, not today. Call me tomorrow. If I could do anything differently, I would have gotten a steady job. I'm doing great now. I work, I'm in construction business, don't sell coke no more, not in trouble with the law anymore, kids are good now. It's my bad.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Teddy Wright Bail Bonds is here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We know that people can find themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. We judge no one. Our focus is to get you out of jail as quickly as possible. We will walk you through the court process and offer a free, in-depth consultation. We are very understanding that money can be tight and no one plans on going to jail. But if you do, the caring professionals at Teddy Wright Bail Bonds will be there for you. We have payment programs and even offer online payments on our website. With many years of experience, we know the bail bonding process like no other and will get you back home fast. Call us day or night. We provide services to all 100 counties. For service in Raleigh, call 919-828-8818. For service in Oxford, call 919-646-6688. 919-702-3900. Or for service in Lewisburg, call 919-340-2245. You can also visit our website for important forms and additional information at www.teddywrightbailbonds.com.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Got that 2 Chainz, Janae Aiko, Trey Songz right here on the People Station. Till tomorrow. Good evening, people. We are Choice. What's up, Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill? It's your girl, Emanata I'm Butterfly, and you're watching my man, Larry Lamont, right here on the CW22 on MyBadTV. And make sure you check me out Monday through Saturday, 1 to 6 p.m. on Choice FM. Now back to MyBadTV. Yeah.
Hey, you back. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Larry Lamont on MyBadTV. Yeah, the show's kind of crazy. Everybody got a story to tell, but most definitely they're interesting. And that's what this show is about, where the defendant gets to speak their point of view. But I hope to see you again next week, same time, same channel, and I'll be looking for you.
Environmental protection and a strong economy go hand in hand. Between 1970 and 2011, emissions of common air pollutants dropped by nearly 70%, while the U.S. gross domestic product grew by more than 200%, and private sector jobs increased by 88%. Climate change is bringing new challenges and new opportunities. Americans have the skills and technologies to meet this challenge and grow a clean energy economy. Let's act now on climate change.
My Bad, a new show on CW22 where the defendant gets to speak their point of view. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? You're bad.
My bad.
Both are bads, actually.
Teddy Wright Bail Bonds is here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We know that people can find themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. We judge no one. Our focus is to get you out of jail as quickly as possible. We will walk you through the court process and offer a free, in-depth consultation. We are very understanding that money can be tight and no one plans on going to jail. But if you do, the caring professionals at Teddy Wright Bail Bonds will be there for you. We have payment programs and even offer online payments on our website. With many years of experience, we know the bail bonding process like no other and will get you back home fast. Call us day or night. We provide services to all 100 counties. For service in Raleigh, call 919-828-8818. For service in Oxford, call 919-702-3900. Or for service in Lewisburg, call 919-340-2245. You can also visit our website for important forms and additional information at www.teddywrightbailbonds.com.